In this video, I'm going to talk about the top 10 side hustles that you can do to make extra money right now. So the first one we're going to consider is Uber. And Uber is pretty straightforward. Basically, you get paid to drive people around. Using the Uber app, they have a GPS system that tells you exactly where to go to pick up the client and where to take them. Now, your pay is based on your performance. Some drivers have made a few $100s in a weekend. So it really depends on the location and where you're working at. But this is a great way to make an extra side income if you need to do that. Now, the second company that we're going to consider is Lyft. Lyft is very similar to Uber in that you get paid to drive people around. Now, with Lyft and with Uber, you also get paid with tips. Some people may give a $5 tip, others may give a $10 tip. It really depends on the person and how much they like you. So Lyft is another way to supplement the amount of work that you receive from Uber, because some days you get a lot of work, sometimes you may not get much work, so it might be wise to have both apps running at the same time. Now, the third thing that you can do is sign up with Uber Eats. Uber Eats is a program that allows you to get paid for delivering food. So for those of you who don't feel comfortable driving people around, you can just deliver food. And basically, you can work whenever you want to, so you control your own schedule. And another good thing about Uber Eats is you don't need a car to do this. You can use a scooter or you can use a bike. Maybe you want to work and get some exercise at the same time. But this is another option that you can employ. Now, you can combine this with Uber and Lyft. So in case you're not getting many deliveries, you can still drive people around if you want to do all three. Because some days could be slow and some days there's just a lot of work. So the demand will vary. And sometimes you need to have multiple apps running if you want to make this a full-time thing. The fourth side hustle that you can do is work with Instacart. With Instacart, you get paid to shop. And the way it works is you have two options. You can be a full-service shopper or an in-store shopper. As a full-service shopper, you need to shop for the items, and at the same time, you need to deliver the orders. As an in-store shopper, you only need to shop within the store, and you don't need a vehicle to do that. But if you're gonna deliver orders, you do need a vehicle. So Instacart is another way in which you can boost your income. The fifth side hustle that you can do is be a tutor. And Wyzant is a great company that connects students with tutors. So let's see what the going rate is for teaching chemistry. So you can see what other tutors are charging. This guy's charging $80 an hour. Some people are charging $75, others are charging $45. And this guy, he's charging $295 an hour. He has a 5-star rating, and you can see the number of hours he's been tutoring. And so the rates can vary. Now, if you're not good with chemistry or physics or math, you can teach other subjects. For instance, you could teach music. Maybe that's your thing. It's not only academics. You can also teach maybe computer science, maybe Excel, how to use that. So you have people doing that. Or you can teach how to play chess or English or language. So there's a lot of things that you can do with Wyzant. It's not only just academics. So that's another side hustle that you could use to boost your income. Number 6, DoorDash. DoorDash is very similar to Uber Eats. You get paid to deliver food. So you can also use this app to get some extra work if you want to. Now, once again, you don't need a car. You could use a scooter to work with DoorDash as well. So that's another great way to boost your income. The seventh thing that you can do is work with Airbnb. Now, with Airbnb, you can get paid doing two things: hosting a home or an experience. And so let's see what the going rates are for hosting a home in Los Angeles, California. So this person is offering a private room for $100 per night. Now you have two options. My computer's acting a little slow here, but basically you can rent out a room or you can rent out your entire home, and the rates will vary depending on the quality of your home and where it's located. But those are two ways in which you can make money. So by renting out the individual rooms or your home, or host an experience. So let's change this. Let's look at the experiences that you can host in California. So if you're the type of person who know how to have a good time and you could share that with others, that's a great side hustle that you can do. So looking at the first one on the left, this person is offering a live jazz on top of a skyscraper and he's charging $22 per person. Or if you could teach people how to surf, you can also get paid doing that. So if you have, let's say, if you're hosting a group of 10 people, you can get paid $350 if you're charging $35 per person. Now, whatever it is that you enjoy doing, if you can share that with other people who are traveling to your city, you can get paid. So let's see what else is happening around here. So here, if you like to offer a tour, maybe a tour around the downtown area, people will pay for that. Even biking, maybe if you know the right trails, where to bike in the city, you have some people who are willing to pay for that. This person is charging $85 per person. So imagine having a group of 5 people. He's making a good $425 for that experience. And so whatever it is you like doing, if you can share that with people, you can get paid with Airbnb by hosting an experience. TaskRabbit is another company that connects people together. Basically, the way you earn money is by helping people with everyday assignments. And with TaskRabbit, you get to choose the jobs that you want to do at rates that you select. So it can work nicely with your schedule. Now, the way it works is that TaskRabbit will notify you of any potential jobs in your area, and then you select the one that you want to complete, you confirm the details with your client, and then you go to work. So what are some jobs that you can do with TaskRabbit? So you have handyman jobs where you can help with repairs in the home. You have cleaning assignments. You can deliver things. You can help people move from one apartment into another, or you can help them assemble furniture, or maybe assist them with computer repair. So it really depends on the work that's available on the site. So that's another way in which you can supplement your income. eBay is another side hustle that you can employ to earn extra income. Some people make a living full-time on this site. One way you can earn extra cash fast is by selling items you no longer need. For instance, maybe you have a laptop that you no longer use, or a printer that's collecting dust, or clothes that you no longer wear. You can sell these items on eBay where someone else can put it to good use instead of throwing it away. Now, a second option is to go to garage sales and auctions where you can buy valuable items for a low price and then resell it on eBay for a higher price. This will help to prevent you from running out of things to sell. Now, a third option is to start a business selling other people's stuff. Many professional eBay sellers are in this business. If you know of anyone who is trying to get rid of things in their home, you can sell those items on eBay for them and keep a percentage of the sales. Most customers are happy to give away items they no longer use if they're getting paid to give it away. For instance, let's say someone wants to hire you to sell their laptop for them. And let's say it sells for $400 on eBay, and you offer your client a 50-50 agreement. So you keep $200 and the client keeps $200. Both parties benefit. The satisfied customer will then tell their friends about you, giving you referrals and more business. In that case, you don't have to spend time searching for items to sell on eBay. The client brings it to you. All you need to do is to create the listings on eBay and sell the items. And if your business grows well, you can hire other people to create the listings for you and any other repetitive work associated with the business, saving you precious time. So now you have a business generating passive income. And so that's another way in which you can use eBay to generate a full-time income with this site. Another side hustle that you can employ is Transcribe Me. And basically, you get paid as a transcriptionist. So you'll receive an audio or video file, and you need to convert the speech in that file into text. And so it's not that difficult. You can work from home, and the earnings are starting at $20 per hour, with the average monthly earnings being $250 per month. Some people are earning over $2,000 per month. And so your performance is based on the amount of work that you can complete. So there's no experience or upfront investment necessary. And so this is another way in which you can earn income at your own pace and at your own schedule. And that's basically it. And that's all I got for today. Hopefully you found this video to be helpful, and maybe one of these ideas will benefit you in the future. So if you like this video, feel free to comment, like, and subscribe. And for those of you who wish to subscribe, don't forget to click on that notification bell, because if you don't, and if I post another video like this, you may not receive it. So thanks again for watching.